Okay, so the last tradition to speak about is my second favorite. And that is the Hollow Ones. They don't champion a sphere. Some members of the council see them as champions of a 10th sphere that is yet unknown. The Hollow Ones, on the surface, are goths. They are a disparate craft thrown together that often cling to, dark clothing, more macabre influences, hollowness. It's taken from a T.S. Eliot poem. And the Hollow Ones cobble together their traditions. They're not a solid tradition in and of themselves. They piece things together as they find them and learn them. They quite often go to other traditions to learn spheres, to learn magic, and cobble together something new. The reason I like the Hollow Ones is because they are the diametric opposite of the Order of Hermes. The Order of Hermes is rigid. There are facts and formula, and there are ways of doing things, and there are languages you must learn, and there are materials you must use. It is the classic kind of wizard view. And the Hollow Ones are the opposite. The Hollow Ones, if anything, have a motto. If it works for you, whatever works. They are often crapped on by the other traditions. They are seen as an orphan craft. They have no family to speak of, despite the fact that the Hollow Ones are a family in and of themselves, and they usually take care of each other very stringently. They also are some of the mages most in contact with regular, everyday, mundane life. They don't have an ivory tower full of resources to lean on, so they lean on each other. Quite often, Hollow Ones are members of squats. Even if they have apartments, it's not unknown for them to let people crash on their couch to help out the homeless, to help out the indigent. They're more in contact with day-to-day life because they don't have somewhere to retreat to. This is their world. They're more human because they haven't given up that humanity. But that said, they quite often feel alone because they understand they're different. There's something different about them that doesn't allow them to be truly a part of that world. Quite often, they feel dispossessed. They can fall to Nephandic influence because the Nephandi quite often offer them family, home. They prey on what they want the most. Community. Clepothic Hollow Ones are usually very insidious. Very subtle. They've gotten used to being subtle so they don't get noticed. So they don't draw the ire of authorities, whether magical or mundane. But the Hollow Ones that stick to their beliefs, that hold to something greater, that hold on to the idea of ascension instead of descension, quite often can be some of the greatest mages without ever being recognized. They're a disparate craft that has solidified itself into a tradition. And if anything, to me, the Hollow Ones, they embody the true spirit of the world of darkness more than anything. So, in these dark, dark nights that have come about, will you eschew the names of the traditions and take up your own, becoming something different yet the same? Will you be a Hollow One? seeking to find your place in the world and to make the world a better place.